Hey guys, it's Kit again, and it is, let's see, June 19th, and it's been 2 weeks since my last update, so let's do the numbers. For those of you that are just tuning in to me, I went and had gastric sleeve March 7th, 2013, down in Mexico, and, I was 276 pounds at that time. And I was, let's see, it says 24 pants, 3X shirt, 44 double D bra. Yeah. And now I am 212. That is a 64-pound loss, I think. I'm not positive about that. But I wear a size 14 jean. Shirts, I'm still, the shirts are still kind of on the larger side. I can wear just an extra large, but I'm not really comfortable with it yet. I had so much fat in my gut and upper body that it's not gonna just melt away as fast as the rest of it did. So it's still going away. That's all that matters. So yeah, 64 pounds lost in a 14, I think it's a 14-week post-op. I hope it is. So, yeah, because the 7th of June should have been my 12th week. So, yeah, somewhere around there. Anyways, as far as an update as to how I'm feeling and everything, I'm feeling good. I'm still losing my hair. If I run my fingers through my hair, there's always, there's at least one. So I started losing my hair, end of May? So, somewhere after the 2-month period after your surgery, 2-3 months, you never know, you're going to start expecting to lose your hair, and some people don't, but most do, so don't freak out, and you can probably expect it to last for at least, I'm expecting my hair loss to continue for at least another 3 months, because that was roughly what happened after my pregnancies. So I have a feeling that this isn't that much different. Your body goes through a shock, same thing as after pregnancy. And I kept losing hair for about 4 or 5 months after I had my kids, so I expect it to be about the same. You'll have to forgive my hair. I just got out of the shower. And this might be like the only chance I get to do this video. So if you're thinking, for those of you that have been following me, if you're thinking that, wow, 212, she was 216 on her last one, that's only 4 pounds lost in 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. The reason is because I totally foobarred my knee. If you don't know what foobar means, Google it. Foobarred, snafu'd, yeah. Actually, not just my knee, even my whole leg. At softball, and I told you guys I was all doing softball, I didn't stretch as good as I should have. And I think I got like 15 minutes worth of good practice in, and then I went to sprint to first base. Chink! Yeah. I felt something burn in my quad, the front part of your leg. Ouch. And shouldn't have touched it. That was dumb. So yeah, I seriously pulled it's called the rectus femoris. Google it. It's the nice muscle that runs straight down your leg. It sucked, and I was pretty much down for a week. And then my son comes running up to me, and he says, "Chloe's in the toilet." Oh, God. So what do? I get up, and I gimp as fast as I can into the bathroom, and I put one step into my bathroom, which some idiot decided that stone tiles would be great for a bathroom floor. Don't do it. When they get wet, it's like somebody took soap water and just, yeah. So I slipped, and I don't remember hitting the floor. You'd think that a woman my size hitting the floor would really stick in your mind as the most painful part. Yeah, I don't remember that. As soon as I slipped, my leg went out from underneath me, and those muscles tore. And let me tell you, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain I've ever felt, which is childbirth, child labor induced by Pitocin, which, don't ever do Pitocin. Don't let them do it. Tell them to stick it up their butts. This was a 9. Yeah. It was that painful. They put me, I had to go in an ambulance because I couldn't move. Yeah, and they gave me morphine, and even the morphine didn't take care of all the pain. It was ridiculous. And, so, after x-rays, I didn't break anything, and I'm sitting there going, okay, if it's not broken, why the hell does it hurt so bad? And the doctor's like, well, muscle tears can sometimes be more painful than breaks. And he said, and you've got 2 of them. I tore my rectus femoris, and I tore my meniscus. And then he said something else too. He says, I have a disarranged knee, which I still don't know what the hell that means. And then I pulled also my groin, and on the opposite side of that, where your hip is, right there, is a muscle that goes from the crest of your hip, which is the iliatic crest, or whatever it's called. And it runs straight down the side of your leg and connects to your knee. I pulled that in my groin, but I tore the big muscle and the meniscus, which is I think that's a ligament in your knee or a tendon in your knee. I don't really remember. I've been on Percocet for a week. I've been bedridden for a week. I was pretty much bedridden the week before that when I just pulled it. But yeah, after that, it's been really sucky. I don't know how else to put it. So yeah, a 4-pound weight loss in 2 weeks really sucks, because I'd been losing almost a pound a day, about a pound every other day, depending. But, not being able to do anything, not even being able to get up and clean my house, which my house looks pretty bad right now. 3 kids, nobody cleaning it. Yeah. Not good. I wish I had a maid right now. As we all do, I'm sure. But anyways, but as far as my measurements are concerned, I'm in, I told you I'm in a size 14 versus the 24, so that's 10 pant sizes down. My shirts are still a little bit bigger, but I have more fat to lose in my upper torso than anywhere else. My bra size, I'm still a double D as far as all the tissue is concerned, but around I'm basically a 38 now rather than a 44, which is very nice. Of course, I realized that I'm going to need some surgeries to put me back together properly. I'm going to need a breast lift no matter what I do. So, sad panda for that. And I'm definitely going to need to have a tummy tuck. Simply because, once I lose all the fat that I hope to lose just in my abdomen alone, that all that skin is just going to be ridiculous. And if I ever want to just feel comfortable, then that's what's going to have to happen. So, for those of you, you're thinking about having this surgery, I've heard a lot of people hesitate about, well, I don't want to have weight loss surgery because I'm terrified of the loose skin. Honey, if you've gotten to the point where you're thinking about even just thinking of weight loss surgery, then the last thing you should be worrying about is the excess skin. The excess skin is not the worst thing. Yeah, it can be annoying. Yes, it can cause rashes. Yes, it can. I've heard people say it's painful. So far, the excess skin that I have, all it is annoying. And I would suggest that, you proceed with the surgery that you're interested in, knowing that you'll have to have work done later on, but knowing that that is the least of your concerns. You need to think about more about your health now rather than some skin issues later on. Not to mention, people are like, well, I'm afraid of how it will look. Well, it's not going to look nearly as bad as, I don't want to say anybody's look as bad as you are now. I'll just say that even if I have they call it an apron, that lovely piece of fat that hangs down right in front, even if that sucker hangs down to my knees by the time I'm done, I will still look 100 times better than I did before the surgery. So, not to mention just how good you feel. With every pound that you lose, it's like a high, a euphoric high that you just can't get over. And it doesn't matter how many times you get on that scale and you see it down even just 1 pound, half a pound, it still makes you smile. It still makes you feel good. I bought a dress. I can count the dresses I've worn on one hand. Prom, what do they call it? Homecoming, winter ball, prom, senior year. Okay, so not on one hand. There's like 10. I've worn like 10 dresses in my entire life, and I bought one. So, I might post a picture for you later. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm that brave yet. But anyways, if you guys have any questions at all, any concerns, get a hold of me. Email me, comment, whatever. I'm running out of questions. So, also, happy Father's Day. I know I'm late. I'm sorry, but I've been on Percocet, so I don't remember much about Father's Day. But, yeah, happy Father's Day to all you guys out there that deserve it. We are always grateful for good dads. So, anyways, I think I'm going to cut this one off because it's just me babbling now. Hopefully, next time I will have more info and better numbers and all that good stuff. So, anyways, take it easy. Bye.